Hi guys, welcome back to Person of Interest. We are on episode 13 of season 4. So, Shaw is still missing. Control and bitch lady has started to realise finally, because she was not taking the hint, that Samaritan's intentions and ways it's accomplishing its tasks are not in line with what you believe. And we saw at the end go and check out the area in which the shootout happened, and that all the walls have been repainted and all evidence of a shootout has vanished. So they may have got a lead to this truck van that Harold has located. We don't know if it's going to be anything, we don't know if it's going to be nothing, but I have a feeling we're about to travel out of New York and go and find out. I think that's pretty much where we left it. So let's carry on, see what happens. Hopefully we locate her, because I'm staying positive that she's still alive. Let's go. Episode 13.
We're late. 66 hours. The rescue's overdue.
Damn.
Shamine's gonna kill us.
Well, she can't fault us for lack of effort. You've caused mayhem over 5 states. Maple, New York. Remember, our enemy is watching. And beyond the reach of our mesh net, we need to speak with discretion and tread carefully.
Of course, yeah.
Today's cover.
No, you came
No,
to ask
there
a
was a
favour.
small matter, but I can take care of it.
Ain't one of those people need saving?
Number.
All over it.
He's in town to visit his niece, Rosie.
This guy's a puppy. He's been kicked too often. Who'd want to kill a sad sack like that? Remember Danny Silva?
Detective Silva is watching Mr. Weiss?
Yeah, it's her, isn't it?
Perhaps she has some information.
She's IA. Even if I wasn't in your League of Misfits, I'd steer clear.
Wise shows up in a couple cold missing person cases. He's on 2 different witness lists. Cases are years apart.
Maybe stumbled across something.
Some kind of whiz kid?
I'm good with
You've
computers.
no idea.
I got skills too.
No.
You
no.
fired a Remington 870p shotgun?
I'm gonna need to take a look at the hard backups.
The DVDs are locked in storage. You want them,
still
you're gonna
using
have to let me in on
DVDs?
the case.
But you gotta be more careful.
Bingo.
Found the truck.
It entered Maple and never left. Shaw's still here in town.
It's hiding in plain sight in this town somewhere.
Hold on, Shaw.
You elevate abduction to an art.
Always travel with me.
I thought he was in there.
Never know what you might pick up. Any other footage corrupted in the last couple of days?
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but you two better hope
Answer the question, Chief.
setup's buggy. Video disappears time to time.
See, this is the usual. Oh dear God, why does this always happen? This is small town stuff. If it's restricted to a certain geolocation, you know, a certain area, and footage gets corrupted from now and again, you haven't bothered putting 2 and 2 together that somebody's trying to make something vanish.
9 times Weiss was in the city. 9 times the dates match missing persons.
Oh,
That's more than just a pattern.
yes it is.
100 pounds of lye was stolen from his hardware store a few years ago.
That would disappear, well, a whole lot of bodies. Works clean, he's never been caught, so King start using him as a freelancer.
So if he's back in town, that means some sap's about to take a bath in lye.
Maybe.
You really are sure she's alive?
You know about Schrodinger's cat?
Just banking on it. Yeah.
There's a cat trapped in a box with
Yep,
something
we know
lethal. Quantum physics says before you open the box, the cat isn't dead or alive.
Correct. It's in a state of flux.
Both.
Yeah.
What about after you open the box?
Reality collapses back onto itself.
All his previous victims have disappeared from their workplaces.
Hey, how's your back, Ma?
Your mother? Honestly, Detective. The restaurant employs 1 waiter with gang connections. Marcus Young.
We're in business.
No need for violence. All right, we're having tea, remember?
Bullets go great with tea.
No, let's do this the easy way. Let me handle it, please.
I was told the bathroom was this way. I must.
You're under arrest for trespassing.
What? It was an honest mistake. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did. You resisted arrest.
Come on, let's get...
What are you doing?
Please.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'll do anything you say. Just don't hurt me again.
Son of a bitch.
Thanks for letting us in.
I don't care, dude. Go to town.
Name is Mason Bauer, deadbeat trust funder, whose fund crashed 4 months ago. This is the first job he's had.
Jesus.
That's our truck.
Yes, it is.
Did you find her?
And?
She's not in the truck.
I lost a lot of blood. Maybe they were trying to save her, but this doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't. What's weird is if you are trying to make sure no one knows about this and you have done something to it or you've offed her or whatever, you're removing all evidence, why would you allow the truck to get impounded and be left in a pound for the last 3 days? The minimum you would expect for evidence-wise, fingerprints, anything else, is for him to completely burn the truck out. That doesn't make sense.
But please expedite a blood sample for analysis and verify that it is Samin's before any heads roll.
Someone was performing a craniotomy. He needed my advice. It wasn't going well. Then he hung up. I don't know who it was. The number was blocked.
Did you call the police? Carol.
Saved
It's
everyone's
them.
jobs. Saved Maple. Then things changed.
They saved the town from bankruptcy, especially if what he's saying, textile firm went bust and more or less everyone's lost their job. That's the problem in a small town if it's supported by one major company, that whether it's import, export, whatever it is, that goes bust. This company's moved in and now they pretty much own the town and they're doing whatever it is they want, and they can do it in plain sight because everyone's just staying in line to keep their roof over their head and keep a job.
I was on city council. I was framed for medical malpractice.
Convenient.
Is the factory still in textiles?
Ms. Thompson runs the factory. Repurposed it. They make a tech thing now.
Guy like that, living an unhappy life. Answers an unauthorized Craigslist ad. Finds he likes it. Some people are called to be killers.
They just don't know it
Found a
until they
lead.
become one.
Wife owns a home in Brooklyn under a false name. I'm afraid things aren't looking good.
No.
We should be prepared for an unfavorable outcome.
Check the gang division files. He's a witness. Saw a bigwig from the 280 gang kill 3 guys.
You. I saw what you did to that guy.
Do
You're
shit.
in danger. The 280 gang hired that guy to shut you up.
That old man? Gotta be kidding me.
That old
No.
man's got a mean streak.
Yeah. There's your lie. There's your VAT. Jesus. Everything to dispose of a body. Perfect. Shit. I knew it. What's going on outside? Thought so.
Where's Weiss?
He must have run off. You all right?
Nothing useful on her phone now.
Sweat the B&B, it's clean. We have to move fast. I don't know who you mean.
I hope you've got a good physical therapist in town.
I don't know anything. I do what I'm told. I follow the instructions.
Maybe she doesn't.
Instructions.
Emails telling me where to go. My real name is Marianne Holst. 6 months ago, I was working at a CVS in Pittsburgh.
Not as nice as it is, as, you know, because it doesn't have a physical connection to the world. It's using everyone by giving her instructions this way. Of course, it's got eyes and ears, but it needs human interaction to be able to accomplish a lot of the tasks that it needs.
I had a heart attack. I woke up with a new pacemaker.
You're a good liar. But I'm losing my patience now. And you don't want
She
me to
knows
turn you
something.
over to my colleague here.
She's telling the truth. Marianne Holst officially died in Pittsburgh 6 months ago. It will lead to the torture and possible murder of a woman who may well be innocent.
Even if she was just obeying orders, she's responsible.
Why did your supervisors turn the town on its head? What is the goal?
I think they want to make people happy.
Our enemy hasn't had the time to learn the intricacies of human nature, so it's turned Maple into its own little ant farm. It took a broken town and rearranged the populace. If you shake the ant farm,
Yeah,
I
that's
promise,
fucking
I
smart.
never meant for anyone to get hurt. That's not good enough.
Like I said, he's used the whole town as a test bed. Like Harold said, he spent, from what we saw, he spent years even after the initial programming of learning the machine about the fact that every human life counts and that you can't systematically decide what happens to them, whether it's good or bad, that you have to treat everybody the same way. And this machine is trying to learn how the human psyche works, how the human mind, emotions, everything works. And it's used these towns, and it's basically moving chess pieces around the board, the same thing, giving them different stimulus and seeing how they respond to try and learn all about human interaction and human behavior.
I saw her. I saw the brunette woman. Please don't do this.
Where?
They were taking her into the factory. I can help you.
So you do know something.
John!
Stop her. Stop her.
Oh.
Was she alive?
Yes.
Okay, see, this is the problem. How far do you go? Because I get Harold's point, and he's trying to make sure that Root doesn't turn all of them into the bad people that they're trying to stop. There's no point becoming your enemy to be able to catch your enemy and stop them. But because it has such a hold, or anyone, whether it's a person or a machine, can have such a hold over someone to the point where they will lie and lie and lie, even faced with that, until you are literally ready to step over the line. What do? John could have stopped her there because it looks like she really doesn't know anything. And because he didn't, all right, she's not done an awful lot to her, but she's threatened to. All right, she's done that to her hand. But the minute you think your life's in danger, you're prepared to talk, even though you know if you speak, you're dead anyway. That's the human condition as well. How far do you go? Do you lose your humanity in trying to ascertain and work out whether someone's lying or not? When you're absolutely convinced that they're not lying, you can have that where they actually are, and you can push them past the point where you'd expect before you actually get it out of them. So she's just told us something we need to know there, and had Harold stopped, Harold had got John to stop her, would have got nothing.
He fired shots because he thought his life was in danger. That's all the DA's gonna hear.
There's a kill room in that house.
Yeah, if it still exists. Bill Buchanan from Jersey City Police. Then he went home. He took a carbon monoxide nap in his garage. And now he might want to do the same to the both of us.
Yeah.
Hope he tries.
Just giving my cousins a tour.
Of course. Welcome to Carol.
Problem is, what state and condition are we going to find her in if she is hanging on?
Is unnecessary. Invisible GPS trackers, probably.
Bloody hell.
PR transponders.
Is lethal.
Smart girl.
Hey, Weiss.
Smart girl.
You're gonna make it look like she hung herself. Cute.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Careful, careful. Well, that'll do the job.
Here come the fireworks.
That's gonna be... Damn! Blew the fucking doors off.
You get one chance to run.
These are neural implants to prevent seizures in people with epilepsy
Oh my god.
or brain damage.
Is that what I think it
Oh,
is?
look here.
Transponder.
The
Yeah.
implants can relay information to Samaritan.
John, Samantha. The blood from the truck. The test came back. It isn't Samin's.
No, I gathered.
Please let me go home.
Who are you?
Delia Jones.
It was you the whole time?
They've led you astray.
We followed the wrong clues then.
Yes, you have.
Why was Delia at the stock exchange?
She was a secretary there. She must have been shot in the firefight.
It knew you were going to follow any lead you possibly had, so it prepared one for you to lead you off.
They got rid of the witnesses, but it seems that they brought Delia here to test the neural implant.
You would have took it in the bag. Good.
You okay?
She doesn't look it, no.
It's my first kill.
I gathered. I saw it on your face.
I had to. Got assigned mandatory counseling.
Hey,
Yep.
you stopped the killer. You saved Marcus. He's gonna testify against the 280 gang. You remind me of a friend.
Yeah, you do.
A couple of friends, actually. You're gonna chill out of death. Heroics ain't a job you carry easy.
She'll have to hide.
What about Maple?
The factory has closed. Samaritan is pulling out.
And she'd understand what we have to do. Root might not, though. Good luck.
She's seething.
Our only lead brought us to the brink of disaster. You and John came perilously close to being discovered.
You really think she's dead?
I want to hold out hope. But
He's a
hope is
realist.
painful.
I need an answer if
You may
Simone
not
is
get
alive
one.
or if she's dead. Please help us.
Oh.
Harold, what's she saying?
Don't know yet. Well, the number, I guess.
Stop.
Stop. I thought it was another number.
The machine is asking us to stop looking for her.
Yeah, it is.
For our own survival, our sanity.
Yeah.
I believe we must reconcile ourselves with never knowing the truth.
And you'll follow Raid right now.
Goodbye, Harold.
Oh, you're walking away?
If this is the afterlife, it sucks.
Son of a bitch.
My dear Samine.
So she's alive.
Going to need it.
Crap. Okay, episode 13. Intense and damn frustrating. Led on a complete wild goose chase, but at the same time you did save that girl and you saved the town from basically being autonomously controlled by a machine that they had no clue about, and their lives being manipulated and repositioned for it to just learn. That's the gist of it. So we do get an answer at the end. Sure is alive, which is good. That's good, but not with the situation. I fully get Harold's explanation that he was given to Rick, because you started to step over the line there. Okay, yes, you did get the information out of the woman and you got her to help you in the end, but what about next time? When you get another lead, or you think you're getting close to try and find her again, or the next time, or the next time, how far are you willing to go? Like you said, it will consume you, and it could get all of you caught, it could get all of you killed, and it's the last thing she would want. But at some point, maybe, I kind of had a feeling if she was alive, he would be close by. And he is. What it did to that entire town, like I said, a test bed of trying to learn how to manipulate its human subjects into precisely where they feel comfortable and happy. And it's kind of like the Matrix. You're all living a life that you think you're happy with. You don't realize you're just a mouse in a mousetrap, and it's put you there to accept everything around you and not ask any questions. And it looks like Root is prepared to walk away and go it alone, which we know what that means. That means she's going to continue the pursuit because she feels Harold's given up and he's going to hold her back from doing anything further. even the machine has said stop. Now, I'm taking that as stop what you're doing right now. This isn't the way. And he maybe does know where she is, but it's not the right play. I don't know. Either way, it was still a great episode. This season's been phenomenal. I've said it already, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And we've had 2 episodes now of them not knowing. And that's the worst for anybody, isn't it? Whether it's somebody missing or whatever, not knowing, are they alive? Are they dead? Millions of people have that around the world every day of the week. And sometimes you get no closure, no resolution, I need, like her saying, I need an answer. You're not going to get one, or at least not yet. Right, we'll be back with episode 14 for more of the same, I hope. If you do want to watch this, I'm sure you know by now, just check the link in the description if you want to head over to Patreon and watch it in full length. I will see you for episode 14 in the next few days. We do 2 episodes a week, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate it. We're trying to hit 50,000 subs this year. With your help, I will get there. I will also be very grateful forever. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. See you for the next one very soon. Take care.